Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And one injury for them, they're still pretty close to full strength.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the wingmen. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Tatum in at the point. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
Yeah, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Tatum. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Brown. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
Doncic against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Over James. Hauser can't get it to go.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Reeves. Ayton, the screen on White. Back to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Chops one in from the wing.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Back to Tatum. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's James. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest, creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Count that bucket.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. On defense, Los Angeles. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot here. White can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a...
DeAndre Ayton is looking to score. He is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
18, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Now, here is James. And there's Ayton on the assist by James. Ayton's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Smart outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches it. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Hauser. Still without a bucket. Pass to White. Wing shot on the way. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
Now here's Doncic. Over Tatum. Doncic passes to Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brown against Smart. They get it back. The kick to Tatum. Goes back up. James with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Doncic up top. And he lobs it up top. Vucevic with the steal. Doncic against Tatum. Three-pointer, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. James finds Smart. Now here's Ayton, defended by Hauser. And that one drops for him. Ayton's got 10.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Vucevic. Still no points. It's Brown on the wing. From 13, James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. James against Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by James. He's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. that's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Doncic against Tatum. Doncic passes to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tatum can't hit. The Lakers lead by 17. To the inside, James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Vucevic in the post. He's against Ayton. Chalk up 2 there.
Anytime someone can knock down mid-range Jays, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Ayton's got 13.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
Tatum a screen on Smart. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Doncic. And here's Ayton. Covered by Vucevic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Here's Doncic. The Celtics making their last shot. To the middle. Now here's Hauser. Checked by James. Hauser passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to James. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 10.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Here's Vucevic. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Some changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura, and it's Kennard in for Smart. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. James outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 21. Here's Walsh. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. LaRavia outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Walsh. No points yet. Here's Gonzalez. To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Guarded by Doncic. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line, Walsh. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Kennard. So hits one and misses one at the line. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James can't get it to go. Here's Gonzalez. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. The Celtics shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Into the lane. Pass to Shireman. Here's Gonzalez. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Shireman. 3 on the clock. Here's Gonzalez. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Shireman. No points so far. Queta, pass to Tatum. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Laravia. Well, the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Soft touch off the glass. Laravia's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tatum with it. Laravia's there. Tries to break his ice. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now Kennard. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 5.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Here's Walsh. Here's Keita. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Shireman. Outside Tatum. Here's Walsh. Counted from distance. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Walsh. And Derek White subbed in for Shireman. Now here's Hachimura. Shoots from 12. The shot by Reeves, no good. Hachimura against Tatum. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Celtics call time here.
Boston, timeout. Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment. Once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside from the arc. Hauser grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And James is subbed in for Reeves. Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Here's White. And the layup is good. White's gotten his second bucket.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Smart outside. James passes to Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's Brown on the wing. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. Boston pulls it in. Tatum with it. He has 6. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Hayes. Down low. Here's James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Brown finds Tatum. Now Vucevic. Now Brown. Checked by James. Hauser outside. Here's Vucevic. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to James. Got a piece of it. Vucevic with a steal. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
James, a screen on Tatum. Doncic passes to Smart. And he's going for the oop here. White with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Walsh is checked in for Jason Tatum. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Smart. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. The dive for the ball. Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The shot's good.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And the Lakers have possession. It's James on the wing. Here's Walsh. Checked by James. Nice ball movement by Boston. 3-pointer. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to James. And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Los Angeles substitution, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Smart passes to James. To the paint. Here's Ayton. No good again that time.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Vucevic. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Lakers lead by 17. Smart outside. Hachimura from long range. James. Boston pulls it in. Outside White. Back to Brown. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Celtics trail by 15. 1:49 left in the half. Outside, Brown. Vucevic against Aiden. Fades and shoots. And it's Boston scoring again.
Now, this guy is a crafty scorer. If Vucevic starts to cook, fellas, look out.
Doncic passes to James. Fader on the way. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's White. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Gonzalez. He's covered by Reeves. It's stolen by James. Jumps up. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside White. Outside Brown. Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's White. He's covered by Reeves. Inside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
The Lakers lead by 13. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by White. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. Hauser passes to Vucevic. And here's Brown. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jaylen Brown.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
54. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give it up for our contestants.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Now Tatum, second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. The Lakers lead by 10. Outside Reeves. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Tatum inside, guarded by Doncic. Got it. Tatum's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here is James. He's got 19. The shot by Reeves, no good. Tatum against Doncic. Fades away. Tatum gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
White against Reeves. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Tatum. Hauser outside. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. James outside. The open shot by Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Brian, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the bucket by Boston. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 8.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. JT for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Doncic. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. White with a screen on Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. And Boston again with the bucket.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic. Back to Ayton. To the inside. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against White. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's a pick. There's the triple. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
Boy, the poise, the concentration. LeBron James, so gifted, so big.
White with a screen on Doncic. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Now, here is James. Defended by Hauser. And Ayton gets it to go.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. James passes to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Now here's Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Oh, there's the alley. Down low. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Reeves. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. James outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 10. White, the pass to Tatum. Up and over Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris at just 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
B.A., after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
And he can't get the first one.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
He hits the second from the line. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got a 9-point lead. Hayes with a screen on Tatum. To the paint. And stolen by Brown. Down low. Right side White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Keita. Here's White. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Larabia is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 9. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Coming onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for them.
It's Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Laravia passes to Reeves. Inside. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Nice ball movement by Boston. White for three. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reeves has got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Laravia. Brown, no good. Now here's Laravia. Defense right on him. Smart looking around. Hachimura, right side. Boston pulls it in. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Gonzalez. Kick out to Brown. Laravia with it. Now guarded by Brown. From behind the arc. And it's Smart missing. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. White, good.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
The Lakers lead by 9. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Takes it inside. That one falls. He's got 10.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. White for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Smart against Brown. Pass to White. Here's Walsh. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. Walsh has got 7 points.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. The shot misses. Nice D from Brown. Celtics trail by 8. White looking it over. For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Reeves. From deep 3-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Los Angeles leading by 5. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Shot blocked. Here's Shireman. Pass to Gonzalez. Now Tatum. He's covered by Laravia. Here's the pick. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Laravia passes to Reeves. Back to Laravia. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Gonzalez has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Tatum. Here's Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Shireman missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. LaRavia outside. On the wing, Reeves. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Shireman from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Now Kennard. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Gonzalez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic checked in.
With 1 shot, Gonzalez.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Doncic. Back to Kennard. Hayes with a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Brown. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Walsh. Tatum against Doncic. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Keita. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Kennard outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Keita's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. It's stolen. LaRavia outside. Deflects the pass. Now here's Brown. Pass to Keita. And here's Tatum. Defended by Kennard. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Hayes inside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Brown against Doncic. And he's off from 17. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Walsh. Tatum feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Pass to Keita. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Celtics, Namias Keita. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. That one's no good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
White can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic with it, guarded by Hauser. Oh, swiped away. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Tatum against Smart. White with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
And he knocks down the first one.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Boston. White hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Ayton. James outside, down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Vucevic finds Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James inside, defended by Hauser. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
To tie it up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Reeves. From deep. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. You leave him that open. My goodness.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Tatum. Back to Hauser. James with the block. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The shot by Reeves, no good. Celtics trail by 6. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Again, the miss by Boston. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. Doncic against Brown. Steps back and shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And that's now 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
They set the pick. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Brown passes to Hauser. White outside. Rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers lead by 4. And here's James. A strong finish by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. White. Oh, missed on the tray.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Jason Tatum. James rips down the board. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jacks up a 3. Brown pulls down the board. And the Celtics shooting at 45% of the game so far. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Team foul.
Tatum against Doncic. Now Tatum.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
On the wing, Reeves. No good from 3.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Tatum fires. Oh, he can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, first team foul.
They double him with White. James outside. 4 on the clock. Can't get the 3.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Boston calls time here. 23 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Brown. White. Oh, off target from downtown. Here's Doncic. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.